Hi everyone, good morning. Monday morning is a great day. I hope everybody had a great weekend. Gonna get started right away with the bonus problem I asked y'all to do over the weekend. I had a bunch of people that did a great job by sending me emails, remind tags, did a whole bunch of beautiful stuff. Those all stars, I'm gonna take care of your grades, so don't even worry about it one bit. But I do want to go over it just to get everyone started. So, what we learned last week was solving inequalities, but we only had one variable. Here in this bonus problem, we do have two. So we have to figure out how we got to make it into one and do all the extra solving and all the good stuff. But first, if you remember from the rules, if not, go back and watch the Thursday or Friday video. First rule is to um, draw your border, which I already did. Sorry about that. I had a brain fart. Second step, we do need to distribute. We do have two sets of parentheses on each side. Of course, it's up to you what you want to do. Myself, I'm going to get started with this side. Who should I circle in order to start distribution? Going to use this -8. Why is it negative? Don't forget that that minus sign makes that 8 negative. And now we start sharing, we start distributing, multiplying. Draw little arrows, bro. -8 times -5. That gives me positive 120. Don't forget to leave the G. Next set, -8 times a positive 1. -8 times positive 1, use your calculator real quick. Gives you a -8. I can just bring down this -16 since we haven't played with it yet. Let's do this side. Who do I circle to use distribution? There's only three numbers. We should already know by now. It's going to be that number in front of the parentheses. Draw my arrows. 6 times 19, 114G. Next one, 6 times a -19. I know a couple of my all-stars got stuck because they forgot that this was a -19. No worries. 6 times -19, you should get -114. And then our third step is to move all our variables to the correct side, move all our constants to the other side. Let's do that real quick. I want this G over here. I'm going to bring down this 120 because I know the 120G already belongs on this side. And hopefully you can see that this 114G needs to come over here. Don't forget, switches sides, it's going to become a negative. And then cross it out. Boom, easy. Let's bring down this -114 down here. And then out of the -16, 120, and the -8, who's transferring over? Ask yourself real quick. Well, sir, you already brought down this 120G, so you don't really need to move it. Gotta do this -16 and this -8. Let's bring them over. Don't forget they change signs. Turns into a positive 16. Cross it out. And then the -8 turns into a positive 8. Cross it out. Terrific. Now we have everybody on the correct side. Let's combine like terms. This is 120G minus 114G. Hopefully you can do 120 minus 114 in your calculator. That should give me 6G. Right here, don't forget to read. Had a couple all-stars even write that out. It was pretty cool. We have -114 plus 16 plus 8. Using your calculator, you should get -90. Last step, we need to undo multiplication division, which is just dividing. Divide by 6, divide by 6. 6 divided by 6 gives me 1G. -90 divided by 6, use your calculator. -15. Break down the sign. I don't like that one, so just rewrite it with G is greater than or equal to -15. And there's my bonus. Next video coming right up.